All good things must come to an end. So must the bad things, thankfully. This is the fourth and final ZHU Pets DS game I have left to review. All four sent to us by the legendary Felicity from the UK. All four pretty much identical. Not sure if that's mercy or torture, because frankly it feels the same. That's right, in case you missed the first three reviews, holy crap, these games are freaking identical. And it continues right to the end with ZHU Pets, featuring the Wild Bunch. Only with this one, hey, let's add a pointless structure, because things were going a little too well, right? So, another crazy piece of information here, maybe depressing. In our review of ZHU Princess, I said that I couldn't believe they released 3 ZHU games in less than 2 years. That's ridiculous. But no, wait! Gets better. Because this one, ZHU Pets featuring the Wild Bunch, this is actually the second game. So let's update the timeline here. The original ZHU Pets in March of 2010, this one in October, 7 months later, ZHU Princess in February, only 4 months later, wrap it all up with ZHU Babies that November. That's 4 games, 20 months. There's kicking the dead horse, and there's bashing its face in with a ball-peen hammer. Sure, it's morally and arguably legally questionable behavior, but hey, as long as it sells more hamster games, pass the fucking hammer.
You've unlocked a new ZHU Pet! Great job!
I'll tell you what though, of all 4 of these ZHU games on the Nintendo DS, this is actually the only one that feels different. Although, not because of the gameplay, this is still the same game at its core. What's different though, is the game structure. Unlike the other games, which are more streamlined, this one's a lot more stupid. How about that? The one thing it does differently ends up making it worse. So obviously, this is another pet game and hamster maze thing. Half the game is nurturing your hamster, and half is shooting it through tubes, like a tennis ball on American Gladiators. Only not really, because that would be fun. About that structure though. So instead of the mazes just being attached to the hub, they're on a map, which means you have to go to a location, walk to the level you want to play on the map. And no, it's not an improvement. Anything that just makes it take longer to pick a level is artificially lengthening the game. And especially for a kid's game, that's an unnecessary move. It's not done simply, it's not done intuitively, it's done poopski. Hamster poopski. You know, I've said in each of these reviews that these aren't bad games. This is another decent little kids game. The big problem with these ZHU games for the DS is that they're all the same game. They change something here, add some hamsters there, throw in some new levels, and call it a new game. I mean, there's literally no reason to have any more than one of these. Unless you're Felicity, who has 5 of everything.
Smile tokens are the currency of the ZHUs. Take good care of your ZHUs to earn smile tokens at the end of the day.
Yeah, I was gonna do a nice little conclusion here, but that would be too much effort for a collection of games seemingly made without any. The best one was probably ZHU Princess. This one's probably the worst. I don't know. I kind of blacked out for this little series. And if you watched all 4, well, thank you. We suffered together. And I think what we've learned today is that that's what ZHU Pets is all about. Mutual suffering. Mutual suffering and the hamster poop.
Drag any of the love objects to your ZHU to make it especially happy. Each ZHU has a favorite love object. Try giving them different ones to find out what they like best.